What's up, everybody? Happy Halloween and happy fall, right? It's October. It's the beginning of October. I want to do a quick video tonight. I'm usually a automotive car reviewer. That's most of the stuff I do on video on YouTube. But anyways, with it being around the fall season, I thought, hey, why not we talk about a few things around the Halloween time tonight? And maybe some of y'all guys out there that watch on my channel, or subscribers, or girls, whoever it is, right? Maybe you got a new family. Maybe you're doing some decorating for the first time this year. Maybe I can share some tips with you on Halloween stuff before you go buy things. And I'll tell you things that I've tried over the years and things that work and don't work. So anyways, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you a few things and talk about a few things right here tonight, Halloween 2017. All right, everybody, so this is my little setup here, and it grows every year, you know, because every year we get more Halloween decorations, right? You start out when you get kids with a little bit of stuff, you know, and each year it seems like it just gets bigger and bigger, and sometimes you make your own stuff, like I've made these crosses here with wood. You know, I made this this thing over here. I mean, again, I'm no carpenter per se, but I do the best I can, you know, to make the kids and everybody happy, and kind of get a little fun out of it myself. So anyways, one thing I want to tell you about real quickly here. These are really popular, these tombstones, as you can see right there. They're made out of a styrofoam type material, and they're pretty cool. They look good out in the yard. You know, you put some floodlights on them like I've done right here to kind of brighten them up a little bit at night, and they're great, right? They look cool. You like them. You know, you can go to Walmart now, buy a pack of those that might come with, you know, 3 small ones like in the backpack here and that one, and you get 2 big ones right there as well. So you can buy a pack of them for $14.99. Sometimes you can buy them for $5.99, whatever, or get them on sale, you know, at the end of the Halloween season. But anyways, what I wanted to talk to you about real quickly here is what kind of drives me crazy about these things. You know, some of these I've had for, you know, for 2 years now or something like that. And let me show you real quickly here on the bottom. This one, you're going to notice here, look on the bottom there. See, that's a piece of wood, right? I got some wood stakes in there that I've made, and I know it's a little tough to see, but I'm going to kind of try to zoom in right there. See that wood? Yeah. Now these come with these little black plastic things. That's what they come with. They don't come with wood stakes or anything like that, but they come with these little black T-looking post plastic black things, right? And it usually comes with 2 of them. Well, let me tell you, folks, first of all, I don't, you know, the people that make these Halloween decorations, do they think people have grass that's like at the golf course, or do they think you got a yard that's all dirt on the ground, you know, something like that? You know, I definitely cut my grass a few days ago before I kind of made this little section out here, and then I took the lawnmower, here's a tip, and I took the lawnmower and dropped it down even more to cut around this area here, because the thing is with those little black plastic pieces on there, they don't really stay in the ground all that great. You know, yesterday we had a rainstorm, and I'm talking about we had a rainstorm, you know, no thunder or anything, but a lot of rain came down, and you know, some of this stuff started whipping around from the wind, and before you know it, I'm back out here in the afternoon last night putting them back up, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna have to make something to go in the bottom of these, because those little plastic little stakes just don't get the job done with weather conditions. So one tip there is, if you buy these, try to make yourself some little wood stakes to jam up in the bottom of this so it'll stick in the ground, because now that thing's pretty sturdy. They're all pretty sturdy on that. So, you know, if a tombstone company that makes these for Halloween stuff watches this video, you know, I could suggest y'all coming up with a little bit better idea to stake them in the ground. Because again, if you got thick grass in your yard, these things are only about that long once you plug it in there. I mean, we're talking 1.5 inches, 2 inches at the most, and they just don't go down deep enough when you got thick grass and they fall over. So guys, girls, if you're doing this, make sure you get some little wooden stakes and jam them up under there, right? I've tried all kinds of things, but that seemed to work the best. And as you can see, here's a good representation. This is a brand new one that I bought with the kit this year that I've already screwed up. As you can see, the wood right there. You know, and I think sometimes that stuff is a gimmick in a sense, you know, because you do something like that and then you got to go out and buy more of them, right? Well, you know, Halloween decorations start getting pricey. I mean, next thing you know, you got 30, 40, 60 bucks, you know, put into these things here that might cost, you know, 25 cents to make. You know, who knows? Or I'm just saying, but you know, it could cost 80 cents. So there's one thing. Now let me give you another tip. My wife does our front porch, and every year she does a great job on it. Let's zoom in and have a little look. The flowers right down there at the bottom, those always make a nice, they really do look nice. This is our first year getting those, and most of your grocery stores in town will have them. Right now my son is banging on my hip. Hey, big boy. And we're going to cut real quick and talk to him, and then we'll be right back. All right, so like I was talking about earlier, the mums look great during the holiday season, and it's nice to have some flowers out, you know, and give it a little color, something a little different. All right, another little tip for some of y'all out there on my channel. You want to make a cool little decoration like I got here with these witches hats. They really do kind of look like they're floating. As you can see right there, they're floating, aren't they? Right. Well, what we do here, you can go to Walmart, buy these witches hats for, let's say, $2, $3 a hat. And then what you're going to do is you're going to poke a little tiny little hole in the top of the hat up there, run your fishing wire through there, and then take a command hook and hook it up top. And booyah, you got floating witches hats. How about that? Pretty cool, right? Yeah, you know, that's the fun thing I think about Halloween is, you know, being creative and kind of designing your own things. Kind of like this. My wife made, you know, we bought a cauldron right down there, plastic cauldron, put some of that hay in there, put a crow in there with some lights, you know, and this stuff, and just makes for a nice little decoration right here on the porch. And this witch right here, she was a great deal. My wife's been wanting a witch, and she found one for $19.99 at Home Depot, and I'm telling you, she does more than just look at you. Watch this. Well,
you like spiders? You like snakes? You like candy?
So she's got a little string that comes off the back here, and I got a nail up there, and that's how she hangs. And I'm thinking on Halloween night, though, I'm going to move her somewhere over up top here to hang down and really spook the kids when they're coming up. That's always fun. Same with this guy here. My wife's not too fond of the Pirate Man. She says he's just a little too tall and he looks a little too real. And but he's definitely kind of funny. Holy mackerel, look at this guy. Bumby. Whoa, Bumby. And that's the Scream mask. And Jackson's definitely doing a great job at Halloween time scaring everybody.
Scared booty.
Yeah. So anyways, be creative with your Halloween decorations this year. Have fun. And yeah, get out in the yard, guys, and you know, make some stuff happen, just like we're doing right over there. You know, it's all about having a good time. Let the kids do some trick-or-treating. And yeah, get some decoration stuff going on. It is fun. You know, I'm not sitting here trying to worship the devil or anything like that. We're just having a little fun, right? And that's what it's all about around this time of year. I know when I was a kid, maybe when you were a kid, you had a great time trick-or-treating, and it's just fun and spooky. So anyways, let's have a little fun. Thanks for watching the video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and as usual, always have a good time during the holiday season. And man, those blow-ups are cool too. You can buy those at your Walmart for $14.99 a piece. Those are about 3 years old. They've done a great job over the years. My only you know, thing about those blow-ups is that you can tell over there on him, I mean, not too bad, but the black is definitely getting some fading going on from being out in the sun, things like that. I'm not sure how to protect them. The cat over here, though, he's done a great job, and his colors are still nice and vibrant. Not bad. The next thing we want to do is Target has these projectors that you set up for your windows, and I believe that window right there is going to be great for one of those projector systems. Have Frankenstein in there, or you know, the skeletons dancing and all that kind of thing. So that's the next thing on my list for this year to get, and I have a few other little extras up in the attic and places that I want to put out here to really give the yard a nice spooky feel for the Halloween season.